We're saying goodbye to the bright lights of Las Vegas and heading over to the Philippines for a whole month. Come with us today as we get to Manila and explore some of the dark history behind this beautiful country. But first, we have a quick layover in Los Angeles before spending my entire birthday on a flight. We're finally here at LAX. I'm just sat down working on some cut or uncut episodes, but we had a slight issue at check-in. They weren't sure if they were going to accept our flight, our onward flight, because we land on the 14th at 10 p.m. However, we take off on the 13th of May, so 14th of April, 13th of May at 2 a.m. In Philippines, you're only allowed a 30-day visa. I checked a few times, I made sure that it was all right, but we're there for 29 days, but they had a slight problem with the maths and they couldn't figure out that we were going to be there for 29. They thought we were going to be there for 30, and it caused a bit of a complication. However, they let us through, so we are now here ready to get on the plane. We board in about half an hour. I've just been working on, like I say, the next episode of Cut or Uncut. Dan is asleep behind me somewhere. There he is. You can see his butt. So in about half an hour, we're going to be boarding, jumping on that flight, and spending my birthday on the plane. I'm going to take you guys along for a ride. Plan is to get as much work as I can done, so that way we are able to enjoy our trip and film it and show you guys everything about the Philippines. So sit back, buckle up, get ready for a ride, and let's head on over to the 3,800 islands or 7,300 islands, whichever way around it is. A lot of islands over there. I'm so excited to be able to get over there and enjoy that and go for a swim and be in the warm and the tropics and everything. So yeah, let's get going. So we just got our food. We got silverware, actual silverware. That's crazy. Eva Air, good job. And we got the beef and a cheesecake for my birthday, which is exciting. Is it good? Yeah, I'm excited to eat. I'm actually so hungry, so this is going to be great. They gave us a little teacup. Did you see the teacup? How cute. This is for if you want a cup of tea later. It's not for your bread. You can put your bread in it though. It's even branded Eva Air. How cool is that? That's crazy. That's not too bad. My new friend next to me is taking a photo of their food too. Maybe she vlogs. Maybe. Yeah. So I just noticed the salad has salmon across it. I do not like salmon across my salad, so Dan can eat that, and I'm gonna... Hey, my camera's following you. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, finicky. So yeah, there's salmon. I don't like the salmon, so I'm just gonna eat the roll and the beef and my drink. And the fruit.
The salad under it.
Salmon's so gross, it's so fishy and yuck. I don't like it. Not that sort of salmon. Look at it, it's gross.
How about salmon?
Whoa, camera's like freaking out. So we finished the beef, and we're gonna have some melon. Got honeydew and cantaloupe melon. And then we're gonna have the cheesecake. We're gonna have melon in so long. You don't like melon, do you? You do?
I don't like the green one.
Why don't we ever get it? Oh, green one's the best. Do you guys prefer the green or the orange melon? I like the green, a little sweeter.
Happy birthday to you. To you. Birthday, dear James. Happy birthday. Go away.
Yeah, raspberry
Make a wish.
cheesecake. Did I? No, not yet.
You're supposed to make a wish.
Oh.
People do that.
What's my wish? No, we're not really doing that. Let me think. My wish for my birthday. My birthday wish is to devour this cheesecake.
We're in the sky. You don't tell people your wish.
It's not really to devour this cheesecake, it's my wish. What is my birthday wish? I love planes because people just bring you food when you want it, or bring you drinks when you want it, and you just get to sit here and enjoy the ride. Though there's children on a plane, and that drives me crazy. Don't tell anyone. People get mad when usually you don't like kids on the plane. Alright, food's done. We touched down in Taiwan and we were surprised to see each gate was a different theme. I've never seen anything like it before. I thought they were stores, but then people were just waiting for their flights. We discovered a queue for some unique looking mouth-watering snacks, so we let our curiosity take the better of us. Alright, we made it to Taiwan and it was a 14-hour flight. We just got here and the first thing we do is get a boba tea. Cheers. Cheers. And we also got this thing which is a peanut custard pinwheel thing and it was $60.
Whoa.
Which is actually like, what, $1.80 or $2 US, so it's not that bad.
All this was $9. 2 big drinks and
Yeah.
that thing.
So this thing is like a peanut butter cup thing and we're gonna try this. It's like super cute and boba's so good. So I'm gonna break it in half so that Dan can try it. Whoa, oh my god, look at that. It's like oozing out already. What the hell, that's so cool. I don't think you can just break it in half. I think you just gotta bite it. I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna take the first bite. Mmm.
Is it good? I get the second bite. Like peanut butter.
Goes back for thirds. Dan's a nightmare to do anything with because you give him something to try and he'll eat it all.
What was that? 4, 5, 6?
No, one bite.
4, 5, 6.
So we're at this super cute little hut. It's so cute. If you guys didn't know, it's my birthday today. So this is my birthday cake.
Happy birthday!
And my birthday drink. And
There's
yeah.
a candle blowing.
And there's a big light. That's why my face is so well lit right now. There's a huge lights in front of me.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. Now we're gonna hang out for 2 more hours and then we board our flight to Manila. So we're almost there. We're on the home stretch.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
We made it.
Here.
We survived. So we just checked in to our little hostel. It is 12:30 midnight. So we are literally gonna just jump in this bed and fall straight asleep. And wake up tomorrow and get the day started. It's like, what, $15 I think a night? Maybe a little bit less. We're gonna link that all down here and we get free breakfast and a happy hour voucher and
Yeah.
private room, private bathroom and everything. So it's really cool. It's a good start to the trip. So let's hope the quality keeps going. It's super clean. There's like no dust or nothing on the floor, which I'm actually really surprised about. And yeah, we're gonna get some sleep, so good night. See you in the morning. Morning. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was like, oh, it's daytime, let's go, let's get the day started, thinking it was like 10 a.m. It was nowhere near 10 a.m, it was 3. So I managed to go back to sleep for a bit, but now I'm up, showered, 7 a.m. and I'm gonna go upstairs and see what is on the menu for breakfast. We have a balcony. Oh. I was saying to Dan when I woke up this morning, I came out here to see what's on the balcony, and it smells just like Cambodia. It's so weird, that smell. I haven't smelled that for 6 or 7 years. If you've been to Asia, you know what that smell is. So it's nice to smell that scent. It's really pretty actually. It's going to be a hot day. It's going to get up to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Dan doesn't know that yet, but it's going to be a hot one. Hot one today, Dan.
Yeah.
headed down to Fort Santiago. We just left the hostel and walked completely the wrong direction because they have the same name for two of the, what are they called? Train stations. So now, oh, there's a black cat like Eric. So now we are headed down towards the correct train station and we're gonna head over to Fort Santiago, check that place out, and maybe we'll go to the park, and then I really want to get over to the Mall of Southeast Asia. It's like the biggest mall in Southeast Asia, and it is Dan's first time in Asia, so it's super exciting to get him to see and experience the craziness of an Asian city, and I think Manila is doing that so far. We already made a couple of friends.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy and friendly, which is nice. Waving at us on the camera. They want to be on camera too. So I'm sure we're going to meet many locals having a little camera out and saying hello to people.
Guys.
Hello. So let's find this train, jump on it. There's the secret barbershop. You don't want a secret barbershop, you want everyone to know about it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Alrighty guys, so we have come to the Basilica. Of course we have to come and check this out because this is from when the Spanish were here. And I mean, I'm not religious, however, it's always fascinating to me to see places like this and see what people put into the effort of creating these structures for a god or whatever. It's always good to have a look around, see it, and see the artwork and the architecture of it. Even if you don't believe in religion, the architecture is something pretty insane, so I like to check it out from time to time. And I'm talking quietly here because I'll be respectful and I don't want to disrupt everybody, but my microphone is here, so I don't actually have to shout or speak too loud, so I'm not in this church area shouting my mouth around and stuff. So we just got to the fort and you have to walk across this whole construction zone to get to the entrance, which is where you pay to get into it, which is so funny and crazy, but we made it. So the fort is 75 Filipino pesos to get in. There's also a discounted price of 50 pesos, but I don't think we get the discount. Oh, it's for seniors as well. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go and check out Fort Santiago and take you guys along with the ride. We are at Fort Santiago. I just had a little look, like all your favorite YouTubers do on Wikipedia, to figure out what it is, because we didn't want to get the tour. And it was built when Manila was first starting out back in 1590, and it took 3 years to construct, and it was constructed by the Spanish explorer. His name will be down here because I can't remember. It's Gonzalez something or other. So we're just going to walk around and we're going to take you along and show you a little bit of the ruins that are in Fort Santiago and the gardens and stuff. It's like a peaceful, tranquil spot in this chaotic city. It's like walled, so you can't just wander in. Come around and explore Fort Santiago with us before we head off to the islands tomorrow. So on the right-hand side of the fort, there is this tiny little thing that you can go through, and it takes you out to this beautiful spot in the river. And this was for people to be able to escape. Go through the thing. Back into Fort Santiago. So cool. So what's been happening today? Has you caught anyone yet? We saw the dungeons down below, and now we're going to go in them. You are entering hallowed grounds. Please conduct yourself with dignity and respect at all times. Welcome.
Watch your head.
Okay, so I'm just overhearing what the tour guide says, and 100,000 people died in these dungeons. Which is crazy.
Then you have ventilation today. Guys,
so the guy was talking about how they were tortured and stuff. And it just became very real. What it was down here is absolutely insane. And Dan like ran away. He got a bit scared, I think. But it's so sad, like what humans do to each other. I just don't understand why people behave like this, really. It's absolutely insane. But there's depictions of what happened with them and stuff. And yeah, 100,000 people were killed and tortured and stuff. They have pictures of it everywhere, which is quite confronting for a lot of people, I suppose. Super interesting stuff that you don't know until you get in these places. And I mean, sometimes I do a bit of research before I go to things, but sometimes I don't, because I feel if you research stuff too much, then you know too much, and then it's just kind of what's the point sometimes. But yeah, it's always fascinating when you get to learn a little bit about the history and what it is. Because we don't get taught history of the world. We get taught the history of the countries that we live in and stuff. Growing up in the UK, I learned about the Battle of Hastings and stuff like that, whereas Dan didn't get to learn that stuff, but he learns different stuff, and so it's very interesting stuff that we don't get taught, but other people do and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna wander around here and see what's up. Alrighty, so we're gonna head out of the dungeon and go back and see a little bit more of what the fort has to offer. This is the outside. Made it. We survived. Whoa, guys, look how crazy these gas pumps are. They come down when you want to use them for your car and stuff. It's like the craziest gas pump I've ever seen. Dan's behind me. He's probably telling you guys the same thing. So funny. So it's an hour and 46-minute walk to where we want to go, or we can get a tuk-tuk, but we're just going to wander. We're going to try and find some food or something while we're on our way there and see what's up. And yeah, maybe we'll get a jeepney or something, who knows. USA. So we are wandering down the streets and we've taken a little bit of a detour. We got a bit lost, but that's the fun of it. And all the kids are so excited and they love us. There's a bunch coming up here and they're all gonna go crazy and be like, where are you guys from? See, look, they're waving now. What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
We've been walking for way too long and we decided that it is time to get a coffee. So we are going to go into this mall, be able to relax, hello, and get a coffee. Need some AC going on. I don't know how much further we've got to go, but we have finished up at the first mall, but we got some ramen and we got some drinks and stuff, and it came to like $8.80 for our food, which is so cheap and so good. And then we just walked down. We are now at the train station again. We're going to jump on this train so it gets us closest to the mall, because it's getting hot and it's a long walk, an hour and 20 minutes if we're in the heat. So we're just going to jump on the train and get there that way. We have a little bit of a walk afterwards, but that's not too bad. I'd rather that than the whole way. Single-use ticket, single journey, and then we get to EDSA and walk on over to the mall. Once we're done at the mall,
I think we're gonna have a coffee there. Once we're done there, we're probably gonna go back to the hostel and chill out for the day. I'm exhausted. We've already walked 15,000 steps, and it's 1 p.m. We just jumped on our very first jeepney. It's making it do some crazy noises. So we are headed to Mall of Asia, and it's super hot. It was like a 45-minute drive. Walk, 45-minute walk. We could not be bothered. So we jumped on this, and now we get to go and not die in the heat and try it out. They're kind of cool. You just jump on them. They're like a taxi.
You just jump in the back.
Just jump in the back and tell them where you want to go, and that's it. You're on your way. There's tons of traffic. I have no idea how much this is going to cost.
Not a lot.
Whoops.
It's going down the street.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out. This will be our test. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the Mall of America. So this is absolutely huge, and we're about to go in and see what's going on inside. I don't know too much about it. I just know that it's a huge mall, so it's going to be interesting to check it out. And I am so excited to get a coffee. We just rode in our first jeepney, and I was like, how much is this? Thinking it was going to be like 100 pesos, and it was only like 13 pesos for 2 people, and that works out to be like 23 cents. So it's super exciting that we can get around so cheap, because that was going to be a 40-minute walk.
20 bucks.
And I was holding off on getting a jeepney because I didn't know how they worked, but now I know that's all we're going to be getting. So if you come to the Philippines, make sure that you jump on the jeepney and just tell them where you want to go, and then it's super cheap. So we decided to treat ourselves to a nice coffee because we've walked a lot today, and I'm tired and ready for bed, but I'm trying to keep myself awake. So we're gonna drink this, and then we're gonna wander around the mall, and then go back to the hostel and edit and chill. Cheers, Cheers to coffee. Woo.
Wow. Yummy.
Necessary. It's good. Are you in it? Yeah. Hello. Hello. We just finished up our coffee, and it was more expensive than our lunch. So we managed to get our lunch, the ramen and Coke and bottle of water and your chicken and rice thing, and it was cheaper than our 2 coffees. So they came to a whopping 640 Filipino pesos, which works out to be about 10 bucks. A very expensive coffee date, I must say.
Cheaper than going to Starbucks in Vegas.
It's like
$7.50.
a couple of dollars cheaper. But we're gonna head on over to the other side of the mall, back out in the heat. We've got all the interviews to edit still. I need to upload Tony's interview that we just had, and that one will be out before this video comes out, so you guys will be able to go and see that. Cut or Uncut with Tony Genius. It's actually a really cool interview. We have just jumped off the jeepney, and now we are heading to the EDSA train station somewhere, and it is like chaos because it's rush hour and everyone's trying to cross the road, and it's like going crazy. So we're just going to follow the locals and see how to get across this road, because it is crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but how many people there are trying to cross over the road. And they're all this way too. So many people everywhere. Go that way. Alright, so we're gonna cross over this road in about 5 seconds. Go, go. Time to cross. Wow, look at the light. Oh my god, the light is so cool. So the light in this place is so cool. Ah, here we go. This is where we want to go. Just some random little side street bit that takes you up to the Roosevelt line, which is what we want to go to. So we want to get to Vita something or other. Yeah, so we found it. The lighting here is so nice at nighttime, like right now. Because all the smoke and everything creates so much nice atmosphere. Yeah, it's so nice. Alright, we got to go through inspection, so I'll turn you off for a second. Yay, thank you. Just doing my thing. So it costs 25 cents to use this. We have used it 3 times today. But yeah, we can jump on here, get to where we need to go. Then we've only got a 5-minute walk till we get to our hostel. And we are good. Yeah, right now it's like rush hour, so it's like busiest time. There's lots of people everywhere. Everyone wants to be saying hello to the camera. It's fun. It's cute.